Hi, today I'm going to show you how to use a few programs. The first one's called Notion, a music notation program. I'm going to use Photoshop, you don't have to, but I like to use it. And a education interactive whiteboard style program called Evoke Creations. So first of all, let's have a look at Notion. Okay, we're in Notion. Now what I'm going to do is create a new file, and I'm going to pick some instruments. So I might pick just a violin. So solo violin, and I'm going to pick a cello. And I'll just click OK. There's other instruments there, and you can buy some. Oh, I need a title. Okay, let's call this Frera Joker. And composer. And it'll create the score for you. So at this point, I'm going to put in Frera Joker here. Oops, make change it to crotchet. Back, C. Crotchet, that's right. And D, E, C, C, D, E, C. It's actually playing through my headphones at the moment, but I'll play that later. E, F, change to minimum G, back to crotchet, E, F, G, then go to quaver, G, A, G, F, E, C, and then G, A, G, F, back to crotchet, E, C. That even moves the music up for you, isn't that great? C, G, C, C, G, oops, change it to crotchet, C, G, oops, sorry, there, G, oh, where are we? Minimum's right, C, I apologise, okay. Then I'm going to click on the bar line one here, and I'll put an end of bar, oops, wrong one. There, end of bar. Okay, so now if I hit rewind down the bottom here and play, you should hear this. And I'll just turn it up a bit. Look, it even moves for you. And it should stop. Now, so I've showed you an input, and if I go back, oops, home, and the one I prepared earlier here, actually on a counter melody, so let's have a listen to it. Okay, so what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to turn this into a screenshot. So I'm going to get rid of the piano down the bottom here. Okay, so mix it, you can actually mix it, which is pretty cool. But I'll click it again. And I'm going to try and squeeze that in. I'm lucky that I've only got 4 lines. I'm going to take a screenshot. So how I do that, I hold the square button and the power button here, and I hit them together at the same time. Takes the photo. Okay. Now you could just simply, there's 2 ways you could edit it. You could go to photos, and you could go to your photo, and you could, where is it? I don't even know how to use this on edit. And you can click on crop, and you can crop it that way. So we might just keep to that way. I do use Photoshop, which is free, but at this time let's just use this because it's accessible to everybody. So crop it, and then it should save. There we go. Okay, so what I've done there, now what I'm going to do is open a new program called Evoke Creations, and oops, let's start a new file. Yep, okay, so here we're mucking around here, but let's go new lesson. Evoke Creations, you have to set an account up, but it's quite simple to do. Choose from your library, find your photo, just the last one there, voila. Now what I can even do, create a second slide from my library, pop that in, and a third one. What I might like to do that is for, so I can come back later and draw all over those in my presentation. So let's go back to step one, and here we go, and this is what I'm going to do, and I'll show you how to do it. And I'm repeating myself, here we go. So I'm going to press record. This is Frere Jacques, and in Frere Jacques we have notes that move by step. You can see C, D, E, and then we have notes that drop down a leap, E down to C. So that's a leap. Step is in blue, leap is in green. Also, if you look over here, I'll click on the red one, look over here, you can see G, A, G, F, E, C, so we circle that, and then that is imitated. I might pick black for this one, no, green. We can see in the bass line, that's actually repeated there as well. Okay, so there's the imitation, exact imitation through the parts. Save. Alright, so let's save the lesson, and I might call it 001 melody. What do I call it? Steps and leaps. Steps and leaps. And then you might write something there as well, but I'll just call it imitation as well. Obviously, I'll go and clean that up later. I'll just put that in there for now. Next. Now I can decide to send privately, public, just to my students or my school. So at the moment I'm just going to set to private. I've already set this up in my options, creative arts and music, and I save. Okay, and there's all my lessons. Now if I click on this, here we go. This is Frere Jacques, and in Frere Jacques we have notes that move by step. You can see C, D, E, and then we have notes that okay, so you can see the idea of this. Now what I can do is I can email that to myself or my students, and they don't need to log on, they just click on that and then up it comes. But if I turn you over here to my computer and we have a look at our Evoke Creations, I'll just turn the camera and logged on there. You can see here if I click on my dashboard and then I click on my melody steps and leaps, and this is what the link the kids would get. And then I press play. That's one of my other ones, and that other one I haven't saved across. But that's the idea, and then you can actually even write questions and answers down the bottom here. So you can just see here and here, and the students can respond to you. It's quite a cool little thing, and my whole idea would be then to set up all my oral lessons through there. And I suppose when I'm actually recording it, what I might then do is also have my iPhone on playing the files, because Notion doesn't actually support at this stage. Doesn't support the audio. Okay, I hope that's been helpful, and that's how I'm going to start my oral course for Year 11 next year.